Hello Capricorn, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your April tarot forecast. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the reading. Just remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you fully. If it does, perfect. Please like the video, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. If it doesn't resonate with you, you may want to check readings for your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And of course, the roles could be reversed if you are thinking about another person. It could be regarding you or regarding the other person, the message that I'm gonna give you. We're actually gonna take a look at what's gonna be happening in your love life with the person you have on your mind, you're dealing with. We'll also take a look at your career and work situation, and we'll also pull some cards with guidance from the universe, how to best utilize the energy of this time. Also, I have my Hermit Tarot cards, the talking cards, so we're gonna get some messages from your person to you. And as usual, I'm gonna be starting with an oracle deck, the Whispers of the Ocean today, and then I'm gonna get a sense of what this time means for your sign, Capricorn, and what's the theme, what's the buzz for the month of April for you. Okay, let's begin. I'll be uploading the rest of the readings for all the signs shortly, so yeah, if you don't see them yet, I will be posting them soon, so you may want to click on the notification bell in your subscription so you get notified when they're uploaded. All right, so you have clearing the axis, number 18. I love this. And that's where your diligence and discipline are going to be very important, Capricorn. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. Right? It's very interesting because you can, depending on what you're guided to do and how you see it in your situation, you could be guided to work more of kind of mindfulness and wellness techniques for your body. Maybe better nutrition, better balance of, sleep and waking time, doing some physical exercises, and it could be, of course, or maybe getting rid of some unhealthy habits, or it could be literally about clearing out your space. It also could be about clearing out your mindset, about thinking outside the usual box, about if you feel like you're noticing certain patterns or relationships where you're unhappy, you can see why, and you can see whether there's something you can change, maybe even in your attitude or behavior, or if you see that objectively it's not going to change, then at least the change should be that you are not allowing people like that in your life, or those kind of interactions that do not add value to you, right? I think that's one of the biggest cliches that we are still following as a society, as a global society, that we are supposed to have people in our life. Or if that somebody has been in your life for 10 years, or it's your relative, you cannot let go of them. It's like you have this obligation. No, you're not. You don't. If it's not serving you, if it makes you unhappy or adds stress or anxiety to your day, then no, it's just simply that you're not kind of on the same page, not on the same level of consciousness, of energy vibration. So you part ways, and trust me, it's going to be actually beneficial for both of you, right? Okay, let's get into tarot. Let me see, what do we have for Capricorn today? Going to be a 9-card spread, and then I'm going to show you the cards and walk you through it. Okay, we have Temperance to begin with for your love life. So Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Sag. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, that's good. For your work and career, we have High Priestess, that's Cancer. We have the Magician, that's Gemini and Virgo. We have 6 of Cups. All right. And the advice, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. So it's like you're ready for action. You may not necessarily know what that action will be, but you know, you feel energized to go for it. That's good. Especially as we move into like the actual springtime, or at least in this hemisphere, the days become longer. We get more sunlight in the day. We naturally get more driven towards doing something, getting ourselves out there. And it seems like it's a big topic for you, Capricorn. Also with these cards, look at that. You have Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. So I have a feeling that both you and your person want to be successful in this relationship. Like you're both actually ready to put in the work. What is asked of you is don't necessarily focus on the other person and what they do or don't do at this time. Just leave it to the universe, to the divine, to have a divine intervention with your person, right? I'm not saying put up with, you know, unhealthy stuff. You can point that out, but don't set a goal of changing them, right? Or making serious changes to how things are right now. If anything, if it gets hard, take some space, take some time for yourself, but think about what you can calibrate in your energies. How can you be more passionate, patient, and compassionate, right? In a good way. To yourself, first of all. Yeah, we need to practice anything that we are preaching. We need to practice starting from ourselves, from our own life. The same as it was about that cleaning process, right? So work on that cleaning and clearing. Work on yourself, right? And in no time, you will be seeing changes for the both of you, right? And you both will feel it towards each other, and you may notice that other people will be seeing that as well. How much more connected you are, how much more on the same page you are. But also keep in mind that, or notice that that person is willing to put in work as well, right? Like that you see that they are open-minded and they're ready to find some common ground, right? Without pushing, without the argument, but in this kind of natural way of like, okay, so what do we do here? Or, you know, how can we improve our communication or whatever, right? Maybe you'll even do a spring cleaning project together to clear up the clutter, right? And that may bring you closer. That's a thought for somebody who's planning spring cleaning. Okay, for your workspace and career, the High Priestess, the Magician, and Six of Cups, absolutely amazing cards. But you know what I'm sensing here, or what I'm seeing with the cards, that your next steps in your development in your career is actually going to be coming from the place of intuition and again compassion and grace. And you may be thinking like, well, my job has nothing to do with that, but you'll be surprised that that will be one of the turning points when you realize that actually it is. Even if you're interacting with one other person for your job, that's already where you can apply it. And guess what? Even if you're a freelancer working for yourself with a bunch of clients, but you're basically your own organization, like I am right now, you can still do it with regards to yourself and to your clients, right? And this is also about putting like a childlike wonder and curiosity in what you do, looking at it with new eyes, right? And manifesting from a new space, right? Not of like, oh yeah, okay, I've been doing this for 10 years, so I know what's going to be best for this. No, try to wonder, try to explore, to imagine, to fantasize about some other developments or additional people getting involved, right? Or what if you wanted to expand your business, right? How long will it take and how can you do that? Starting tomorrow, right? Then it's about taking sensible action towards that. Yeah, it's like at this point, it's like a playground where imagine that you can have anything you want. Like, it's not a distant fantasy. You can actually make it happen. So start from that. think about, throw some ideas on the paper, maybe do a vision board or whatever, where you see yourself, where you see your work, maybe even your team, right? If you have multiple people around you, maybe even it's going to be a fantasy for the whole team. What do you want to be different, better, more miraculous, more exciting for everybody, including you? And that will drive innovation and further success for you. And if you already had something in mind, but you thought that it's going to take you years, you'll be surprised that maybe it will take months. Seriously. Okay, and the last but not least, the advice. So we have Knight of Swords. Remember, we had Page of Swords as underlying energy, where you're like ready to go, you're fully equipped. This one is you're already in the battlefield. You're already kind of on the ready. It's like, okay, come at me. I'm here, right? This is just kind of behind the curtain preparation. This is action. Ace of Wands, following your dreams, your passions. Four of Cups, being observant so you don't miss an opportunity. It could be very easy to miss it because it may not look like what you expect, or maybe you're too down and kind of demotivated or even tired, and you may not be thinking about that, or you'll be like, yeah, maybe another, in a week from now I'll think about it. Yeah, and it may not be there a week from now because somebody else will take advantage of it, right? So it's kind of like, you need to work with this iron while it's hot sort of idea, because you're in the battlefield, so you are ready to, you're equipped with everything that you need, right? Add some passion to that and enthusiasm and believing in yourself and what you have in front of you, and use the opportunity. It could be in the relationship as well, of course, because it could be that you have an opportunity for a new adventure with your person, or you have an opportunity to have an honest conversation about how you want your relationship to develop, right? Or even an opportunity to, to meet new people, make new friends, right? And that will help you explore your interaction and relationship from a new angle. So just know that whatever is being sent your way right now, that's gonna be beneficial for you to take advantage of, even if it doesn't seem like that at first. Trust. Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance. Okay, messages from your person, the last point for Capricorn. What would they like to tell you? What's on their heart and mind? They may not want to tell you that, but that's what's happening in their heart and mind. Okay. We have, I'm terrified. I need more time. And I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, so that's where the temperance comes in for them. And like I was saying, just leave them be, because they just need some space and time, right? There is some fear, but it doesn't have to be connected with you, Capricorn. It could just be that, they're not feeling good enough for you. You see, they're seeing you as perfection. So it might just be that they're overthinking it and they're feeling like they're not good enough, or they don't do enough for you, right? So they need some time to calibrate that. And as long as you can handle this time with compassion and grace, and you can use this time to work on yourself, magical things are gonna happen. Okay, thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I love you all, and I'll talk to you again very soon.